GT has appeared. A wild GT. Would you like to use a Pokeball to catch that? What's up, everybody? How's things? Let me turn the music down a little bit. Let's see. That seems like a good level. There we go. Let's go to defaults across the board for... Wow, what a mess this is. Let me try this scene. Wow, what a mess that is. Holy crap. What about this scene? Even worse. Okay, let's refresh some sources really quick and see if we can't get that fixed. I'm gonna be really pissed if I can't. Come on now. There we go. We got that. Camlink does not seem to want to go. Hold on a second. Let me do some things. Let me do some things. Technical difficulties. Ah, shit. I'm breaking things. Okay. Let's see if that fixes the Camlink. Camlink. There we go. Camlink is fixed. Now we just gotta fix this shit. So let me launch the game. Minimize the Toby stuff. First off, let's see if it fixes itself when I launch the game. We're gonna find out. Because sometimes that happens. Sometimes. It's not looking like it, but we'll wait for the game to go full screen to find out. Nope. There we go. All fixed. All fixed. Everything's working. Everything's working. What's up, GT? How's your week going? How you liking the new job? Are you working yet? All right, we're gonna click that, and we're gonna click load and save. What? Where's my save at? I don't know where my save is at. I don't know where my save is at. That's annoying. All right, well, a little bit of freckles, real pale skin. You know what? First off, let's randomize this a couple of times till I get... It's a little closer to what I want. Are you working nights or like what are you doing? There we go. That's good eye color. All right, hair. Pompadour. Oh, they must be putting out the hotfix for you then, DZ. So they're merging the hotfix to Live Branch right now, and they are putting in the hotfix. They've already put in the hotfix for crashing. So so basically, they're rolling out the hotfix to people. So I expect myself to crash anytime then. I haven't played since patch day, so I have to put in work. I think we're gonna go with the Pompadour. 100 gigs? Holy crap. No, that can't be right. We're gonna go full beard. Eyebrows need to be very light. Now we need to do the color. Here we go. Color of the beard, and then the eyebrows should be that color right there. And then that should be fine. Why can't I color the eyelashes? That's weird. That's interesting. Yeah, so the hotfix section, you can apply that or can install it and play it like a normal game, like a full but it's like a full install of the game. It's like its own separate environment like the PTU. But you should be fine eventually. What is this? Oh, that's like makeup, right? Oh, tattoos. I didn't know there were tattoos. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. That looks cool. There's piercings? What? I've never really customized this much. What up, Kinsier Obacon? What's up? Oh, weird. That's really weird, DZ. I don't know what's going on there. I might cancel that and restart it. Like, close out of the launcher completely. What? No gauges? That sucks. I want gauges, man. Yeah, that's weird, man. That sounds like it's bugging. Skip the tutorial and let's see, Stanton system, and we're gonna do Orison. And let's see if I can get into a server that isn't the worst. And then we'll join off Badger here in a second. I'm in-game Badger. Interesting. My flight stick didn't queue Discord. I'm loading in for the first time since patching, so I'll drop as soon as I'm in and join off you. Although somebody in my chat's having some issues, their live says that it needs to update or it's installing or something. All right, we need to fix some things really quick. Spit an image, yeah. Face down to the face tattoos. Down to the face tattoos. Audio music needs to go off. I don't like the in-game. I mean, the in-game music's okay, but we also need to kick master volume down to 50. 60, 70 on that. Speech volume 100. Yeah, there we go. Back. Return. Oh yeah, we're gonna exit to menu and join off Badger. Probably just gonna do some low flying tonight, just exploring planets. I don't really feel like doing any money making loops or anything like that. Cause that shit gets boring, right? That shit gets boring. Will Badger is not showing online. Interesting, your showing is offline. Let's check my... See, this is interesting. I'm in borderless, but I can't... There we go.
Oh, that's a good one, actually.
What?
Server error 30K. But it's like the recoverable one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for some reason I can't see you online.
Because I'm in PTU.
Oh, interesting. I wasn't paying attention when you said that.
I said I wasn't in live when you first came in. I was like, yeah, I'm not in live. Yeah, no, I'm currently in PTU because the hotfix wasn't fixing anything for me. And my best chance was in here, so. But if they push the hotfix, like if you had to download something.
No,
then,
I didn't have to.
Are you showing like in your launcher like 3 versions of the game?
Yeah, right now I am.
You're showing the game, PTU, and hotfix, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Here, I'll pop into PTU with you.
Oh, I just came out of that error.
Yeah, so when you verify game files like that, sometimes that happens. Sometimes mine will go through like a full install, basically, when I'm verifying my game files. It's weird. All right, I gotta go grab my dogs from the outside while this is booting in, but I'll be right back. Holy Jesus, Star Citizen's killing my CPU temp. down, Scooby-Doo and Moose. All right, let's
Well,
let's
that's
get this up,
different.
I guess. All right.
The ship that I was scraping just multiplied.
Nice. All right, let's
Somewhere
see
in
here.
the server crash and come back. It just duplicated the ship.
Graphics all the way at the bottom, right? Yeah, that's what I want. Film grain off. I hate film grain. Ugh. VSync off. Ugh. Chromatic aberration down to, well, we'll just leave it. Motion blur's fine. Field of view all the way up. Yep. We want all of that. Audio. Music volume down to 0. Master volume at 50%. Back. Persistent universe. All right. Yeah, that sounds like what happens when mine verifies files sometimes. All right. In here, do I have somebody I can load? Nope. I thought I did. All right. Well, we're just going to randomize this one. Till we get something I like. Sure, but we got to change that hairstyle. There we go. That looks like Justin Long. I like that guy. Yep. Oh, ow, that hurt. We're going with that. Stanton, Orison, play game. Confirm. Also, I need that. I think needs to come down a little bit. Maybe like that. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. 77,000 files. Yeah, sounds like it's totally reinstalling the game. Mine does that all the time when I verify files. That's why I verify files so rarely. All right, exit to menu. Also, I need to find my VKB software. Because I have some issues. 700,000. Yeesh. Yeah, sounds like it's the full game. I need to remap a control. I'll just re-download it. That's what we want right there. And we want that on the desktop. All right, there we go. We're moving, we're grooving. Now I just got to open up that VKB stuff. Which is on the desktop, which is behind my game. So we'll make that windowed for a second. Where's that VKB device config? There we go. More info, run anyway. Okay. that's device 2. And that's what I want to go to. And we need to go to macro, I think. Test. What button is this? What? Read data good. Okay. Test. Okay. There we go. Why is this button not showing up? Oh, because probably axes? No. There's my y-axis. There's my z. Our Citizen just crashed. Oh well. We'll deal with that in a second. We need to get this set up. External devices. Okay. One, 2, 21, 22, 4, 20. What button is that? Why does that show up as button 3 when... Weird. Okay, let's try that. There we go. Okay, so it's got that correct. So how do I set that? I always forget. Macro? I have that set to. I don't know what button that is. Let's go to test over here. 14. Okay. So macro button 14. No, we don't want to. We want to set that as, maybe it's under profile buttons. Yeah, there we go. I think that's what it is. Logical layer. There we go. Key F12. We want to change that to F14. F12's the highest, really? I want it to be F14. Interesting. It doesn't want to show up as F14, so... Button? Nope. Hat. Nope. Keyboard. And NVIDIA released a driver update and it makes your CPU get high. Are you serious? That driver update I just did is the cause of this? Mother. Great. Okay, so it's not keyboard. Maybe it's under macro. Nope. Multimedia. Nope. System. There we go. Nope. Function? Void. Application? Well, that's stupid that it won't do F14. They made it for Of course they made it for Black Ops 6. God, I hate Call of Duty. I hate it. I hate it. All right, I guess we're going to set this as like F. What are these KP? Can't I like record the key? I wish I could record it. Maybe I can record it as a macro. Nope. That doesn't work. Okay. All right. I guess we'll just have to set Discord to like F12. I don't want to do that because whenever I'm on a browser, it opens up the damn inspector. I guess we'll set it as F11. Okay, let's pop over to Discord, user settings, voice and video. Keybinds. Where is it? There we go. Voice and video. Says I can set up multiple keybinds. But it doesn't want to give me that option. There we go. All right, that's fine. Okay, so that should work. All right, let me pop back over to chat so I can see what y'all are talking about. Over here. Ugh, Black Ops 6. Gross. Gross. Okay. Now let's pop over to my global settings here. I need to add dead zones to my sticks because I don't think those are on right now, which is going to be in axes probably. That's under test. Maybe it's under profile. Axes. All right, there we go. Dead zone right there. All right, so axes, our x-axis is gonna be, so we want z-axis to have like a 4. Let's make it a 5. Yeah, we're gonna make it 5s all across the board. And we're gonna click set. Then we're gonna pop up here and we're gonna go profile. Axes, we're gonna make it 5s across the board. And set. And then we're gonna go test. Okay. All right, resting my hand does not seem to really do anything. How about on this one? Let's rest my hand and, oh yeah, I need to test it. Axes. X-axis needs a bigger one, so we'll put that to 7. We'll just make them all 7s. Set. And we're going to do the same for this one. And then we will launch the game again. Set. Okay, there we go. All right, let's relaunch the game. We have our counter turned off, right? Yep. Counter's turned off. We got our Star Citizen code up. Okay, we're good to go. All that setup, Tarkirian, was for my flight sticks. I was just messing with the dead zones. Some things I haven't done since I reinstalled Windows, basically. I wasn't sure we were going to play Star Citizen today, and I didn't really feel like doing it before stream. There's even more setup we have to do in-game for those dead zones. I don't remember what those settings are, though, so we'll see. I also might have to load my control profile. I don't know. We'll see. Diana, I'm not sure. I am loading in for the second time since the patch. This is PTU. Oh, weird. I'm standing in the same spot after a crash. That was weird. I can't close my global chat for some reason, so that's interesting. Yeah, and my 50k microtransactions. Yes, sir. They're not really microtransactions in this game. You know, I'm not too far away from being a Sky Marshal. I wouldn't call that a microtransaction at all. But my buddy on Discord, Diana, has said that it's been pretty stable for him on this server for like the last 5 or 6 hours. But again, we're in the PTU, so we'll see. Hence the quotes. Yeah. We're just going to be like, thankfully today, I don't plan on doing any game loops today. I'm just going to be turning up my music a little bit. And then we're going to be just low flying all day today, I think, is the plan. Just got to make sure my controls are all set up properly. Which obviously they're not, because I can't get rid of the global chat. Unless they changed that keybind in the update. And I haven't played since the update, so I just installed it today. Come on, get me to the spaceport. I want to get in my ship and go low fly. Oh, I need to go check on that noise. That. Just Scooby-Doo's bone on the hardwood. Scared the crap out of me, though. Sounds like somebody, like, knocking out a window.
Approaching next station.
What's the bare minimum you need to spend to play this game? About $45, but sometimes they do sales. But yeah, you can get a starter package for like $30, $45. That little code in the top right corner of the screen is a referral code, and it gets you like some bonus money to start out with and stuff like that. Honestly, I wouldn't buy it though. I would wait until a free fly weekend and try it out and see if you're okay with all the bugs and stuff like that. Because it is very much a buggy game. Like right now, for a lot of people, they just put out a patch like yesterday or the day before, and it has been unplayable for some people. So far, so good for me, but we'll see about that. We'll see how long that lasts. It's like, you gotta be... Like, you know how they say with early access games, you gotta be like... You're not heavily penalized. There are some game loops that you can't really do well, but the thing is that... So in-game, they have this ship rental thing, and so any ship... Like, say you want to do mining, right? You're not going to be able to do that with your $45 package. However, very cheaply, you can go to a ship rental kiosk and rent a ship that can mine for very low cost in in-game currency, especially compared to how much you will make off of the mining. So, yeah, you're able to do every game loop. You just need to rent ships until you have enough to purchase them in universe, which yeah, I've heard there's been issues with the ASOP terminals, DZ, and that you have to go to your personal hangar to use the ASOP there. But yeah, no, so you're not really like penalized, and it's pretty easy to make money in the game. Like, I only own on my ship list, I only own like maybe out of all of these ships that I have here, I only own maybe like 4 of them. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I own like 9 of them actually. But the other ones I've purchased with in-game currency. And if we were on live servers, I would have a much bigger list than this, because I've purchased so many ships in-universe with in-universe money, which it's stupid easy to get into. Yeah, so you'll have to go... All right, DZ, you'll have to go to the medical bay and reset your spawn location and take the Backspace Express to your home planet to get to your hangar. Freelancer, yeah. Well, I mean, same people that made Freelancer, so it got even more complicated. There she is. Oh, she's the wrong color though. We gotta put her away. We gotta put her away. I need to change her color. She needs her proper. She needs her proper paint color if I'm gonna go low fly that bitch. But yeah, I mean, this is all based on the same stuff that Freelancer was. But totally worth it, in my opinion. If you, like, you know the mentality, they say that you have to have a mentality for early access games. You need to have that mentality times, like, 20 to play this. You gotta be patient. Can't get super frustrated. Alright. Let's see, where is my vehicles? There we go. Select ship, Gladius, liveries, put the proper paint job on, And now we will call her back up.
An ASOS vehicle. Your vehicle has been delivered.
There she is. Look at that beautiful paint job, too. Yeah, I agree with you on that. And the thing about this is it's like Badger. You know Badger. He's actually in Discord right now. He'll tell you just as much as me that this is not a game as much as it's a fancy tech demo. Why is my Toby's not working? Okay. Oh. My sticks are not ready to go. Okay. Options, keybinds, joystick HOTAS, advanced, and then we need, where is it? It's not here. You have a control profile by chance?
I do. Give me a minute. I'm in the middle of scraping a panel. How did you not save it from the last time? No, you still have it.
I should. It's not showing up in the profiles, though, when I go to load them.
Well, yeah, because you have to grab it from your live folder and put it in your PTU folder. They're two separate installs, remember?
Yeah, I know. It should already be in my PTU folder, is what I'm saying. Oh, no, you know what? I actually completely reinstalled Star Citizen because when I verified game files and stuff, remember I was having issues with it showing up on the wrong...
Yep. You deleted everything.
Yep.
Yeah, if you have it in your live folder, or do you need it for everything again?
I probably need it for everything again because I reinstalled live as well.
All right, hold on.
Let me just double check, but... user, client, 0, profiles.
Surprised you haven't saved it somewhere different.
Or controls, mappings. Yeah, me too. Yeah, we're gonna have to relaunch the game because I gotta load a control profile. I might actually have the old one, and it only takes a little bit of modification. I might still have it in Discord in our DMs. I'll check there first, so don't worry about it yet. I'll let you know. Yes, it does drive me insane, and I just forgot to put myself in streamer mode before I went live today.
If not, it's there again.
All right.
That's minus the changes for redoing the power controls, so they're like triangle again.
Yeah.
I showed you how to do that, right?
Yeah, I can figure that out. That's easy. All right, so now I need to go to downloads, and I need to copy that. And then we need to go to Drive E? No, Drive F. No, Drive E. Program files. Robert Space Industries, Star Citizen, PTU, user, client, 0, controls, mappings, paste. And then we need to go back up, and we need to drop that in live as well. Paste. Close that out. Yes, it does. I just put myself in streamer mode though, so it should go away. Yeah, more suffering and popcorn on Monday for Dark Souls 3. Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I know we're getting pretty close to the climax here. Well, not pretty close, but closer than we were. Got a few more bosses left, probably 8 or 9, I'd imagine. I don't know. I haven't looked. Pretty excited for that. All right, let's hop back in, load my control profile. Yeah, Dancer was pretty fun. I enjoyed that one. It was a little bit tough at first. We're at 120 deaths in that game. I feel like we're doing much better than we did at Elden Ring. We finished Elden Ring with 674 deaths. So we'll see. We'll see how Dark Souls 3 continues, and then we'll do Dark Souls 1 after that. And then after that, I don't know where we're going. Maybe back to Elden Ring for the the DLC. All right, control profiles. Controls 3241. Keyboard, keyboard. Mouse, mouse. Joystick 1. Joystick 2. Interesting. Why do I have 3 there? What is Windows seeing as another controller? I guess we'll load both of those onto 2, and we'll see. We'll see. There we go, and now I can hide my damn global chat. All right. I probably should have stored my ship. It's probably impounded. Take care, Tarkarian. We'll see you Monday. I guess Tuesday morning for you, probably. What the hell? What the hell? I said the lobby. Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance. All right, let's go do some low flying, folks. Get my controls all set up.
How much you got left in Dark Souls 3?
I'm not sure. I think it's like 7 or 8 bosses left. Not too many.
What are you gonna do next?
Dark Souls 1 after that on Mondays and Wednesdays. And then after that, I'm probably going to go back and do the Elden Ring DLC.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
And Dark Souls 1 should actually be easier to stream because I'll be streaming it off my Nintendo Switch.
The next shuttle is
So
approaching
less
the
resources to be using.
So
Last
are you
call for
running an
passengers. Shuttle
ITX
is preparing to
motherboard?
ATX.
Like a micro? Like, are you running a full-size motherboard?
Yeah, it's an ATX, full-size
Please clear the
ATX.
hatch. Shuttle
Okay.
will be departing.
So the only thing I can come up with, and honestly, like getting the 4-port capture card isn't going to solve the problem that you're having. You know what I mean?
Yep.
The only reason why I pointed at it is because, again, they haven't discontinued it. They just haven't been making it. It pops in and out of being available if you pay, if you can find it here and there. Anyway, everything that I've been reading as far as people having problems with it, it comes down to a lot of them are running micro fucking motherboards with the PCI being attached to one of the SATA ports or one of the M2 slots, or they don't realize that not all PCI slots are created equal, and it just does not work in some PCI slots. Even though they're supposed to be 4 times and everything's supposed to be what it is, it doesn't jive.
Yeah, I've been thinking about potentially, just because it is a pre-built motherboard, still, like, that piece hasn't been upgraded. I'm thinking about just buying another motherboard to throw in there.
Because the only other thing I can come up, like, see is the same thing as people having problems, is that whatever reason
We're talking about this
Elgato's
machine back here. It has some
card
issues.
doesn't like some chipsets.
The shuttle is preparing
Like,
to depart.
it just does not get along with some chipsets that are used by some, motherboard manufacturers. But the overall
Service, we aim to make getting
factor that most people are having a problem with is that the PCI slot that they're using doesn't do vitrification, and so it doesn't run at the actual speeds that it needs to in order to be able to deal with the amount of information that's being thrown at it. And so it slowly locks up.
In this one, I've got a
over time, where it
4070
gets
Ti,
laggy
but we're talking about this one
because
over here, the stream
it can't
computer.
keep up with the amount of information.
It's got a 1660
trying to
Ti
pass
in it.
through.
All it does is push the stream, but I've been having some issues with some of my Elgato gear that's plugged into it recently.
Those are the
Some
only
display
things
issues.
when I do searches for it, those are the only 2 things that are coming up. Is
Yeah.
people having problems with the PCI slot not being the right speed, or again, like
It's potentially the PCIe slot because it's not a full 16. I think it's an 8.
so technically you only need by 4.
Yeah, I know you technically, but I don't know. It might even
And
be a
then
2.0 slot, though. You know what I mean?
It's supposed to be by 4, a 2.0 whatchamacallit. I can't remember I think it's 2.0 architecture. But most people find that they're running on 3, even though it says that it runs on 2. You know what I mean? Like you have like 3.0 slot, 2.0 slot, and then you 4 times, 8 times, 16 times.
Keep the 4060. A
But yeah,
4070
it's-
Ti Super would
That's
be
the
a
only thing
downgrade for you.
I can see people having problems with is the PCI slot not actually being what the motherboard manufacturer says it's supposed to be able to do. So the only thing I
What the
can say to see if that is the thing,
I
and
hate it when my
shouldn't matter that much.
I
Is that
hate
if
it when
you
my
jammed your video
friggin'
card
thing
in
doesn't-
slot 2 and put the
There we go.
capture card in slot 1, which would give it the like the best speed
So,
that motherboard has.
DZ,
you know
look
what I
look
mean?
into the Ti
And then
Super
knocking the
series.
video card down to just
It's
4
basically the
times,
same
because
thing
really,
as the 30
you're not
series.
processing
It
a
runs on the
game.
same architecture.
You know what I mean? It's only encoding video to send out on the stream. So as much as it's not like the best solution, it should be able to do it, but that would be a way of checking to see whether it was the PCI slot
The
versus like the card being bad.
the
you know,
the
you
base
know what I mean?
the base 40 series is better than, or the
It's not the
40
best
series and the 40
solution,
Ti
but
series
it's
is
a way to
better,
check
but the
the card.
Supers
But that's the only other PCI slot that you probably have that's actually the right.
the Supers, sorry, I had to mute him. I'm losing my train of thought here. The Supers are they run on the same architecture as the base 30 series, and so the initial 40 series and 40 Ti series runs actually better than the Ti Super series.
Actually, no, it was a YouTube video.
He's still going. Love it. Where's my ship? I know I called my ship, right?
I don't know how I got lucky and I just stabbed that bitch in and it's fucking worked from day one.
And it might still be an upgrade based on just like VRAM for you, but like look into the benchmark tests and run benchmarks on your own and see if it would actually be an upgrade. Don't take my word for it. Like look into it and see if it would actually be an upgrade. Because I know, like, so here's the thing. Even though they're a downgrade, some of them have more VRAM than the others. And so they could actually potentially work better. Let's see. I need to get the Toby on. Toby. Head tracking toggle enabled. Yes. Yeah, that's all set correctly. Okay, back. Yep, that's good. All right. And now we need to go to key bindings, joystick HOTAS, and then we need to go to vehicles, MFD, right? No, it's not MFD. It's cockpit? Nope. It's under flight something. Flight movement? No, it's not flight movement. Flight power. There we go. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay. So what we want right now is we need to get reset. Where is the set power on, set power off? Yeah. Where is it? Decrease throttle to min, increase throttle, engines. There we go. Engines set to minimum. We want to set this to that button. Yes. And then shields set to minimum, set on the same button. Yes. And then weapons set to minimum on the same button. Yes. Okay. And then engines increase tap. That's going to be that button. Ah, that's wrong. We need to reset that. Keyboard, mouse, 1, 2, load. There we go. Okay. Now I need to check this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, something's wrong. Yeah, that's incorrect. Yep, those need to be swapped. Okay, I need to remember this command. What is the command? Star citizen swap joysticks command. PP underscore swap devices joystick 1 2. PP underscore swap devices joystick 1 space 2. Nope, not that. Resort devices, that's what it is. There we go. Let's see if that worked. Okay, up and down. Yep, that worked. Okay, we're gonna land. Okay, let's get in here. Close that out. So I got chat back up, and we're gonna go back to the options, key bindings, and we gotta get our power controls. Flight power. Engine set to minimum. We want it on that. Nope. set to minimum. Shields set to minimum. Yes. Weapons set to minimum. Yes. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. Engines increase tap is going to be that button. Actually, I want engines here. And shields increase is going to be there. And weapons increase is going to be there. There we go. All right. Now we should be good to go. I'm going to have to mess with this Toby sensitivity too. It's all kinds of messed up. All right. Microphone bar is out of the way. Toby is way too sensitive. Needs a dead zone. And, oh, game crashed. Okay. Game is running. Live. Live has an update.
It went up.
Yep.
Alrighty.
So I'm gonna swap over there.
Yeah, it's got to turn in my my run here. I don't know why I'm gonna bother, but
I'm gonna launch PTU and export my control profile. And then I'm going to move my dog so I don't run him over with my chair. Oh, that needs to be widened up a little bit. You need to move out. There we go. Now my chair has a little bit of left and right movement. Okay, let's go to options, key bindings, advanced controls, joystick HOTAS. Where's the export? Save control setting as VKB 3.2402. Let's go new power VKB. Save. Okay. It's a quick game. Yes. Let's pop this open. Go back to that. Gonna be in there, in there, in there, there. ETU, user, client, 0, controls, mappings. Copy. Live, user, client, 0, controls, mappings, paste. Okay, how's live looking? Live download is the hotfix is out. Acknowledge. You have the 6 gigabyte 40, so it could be an upgrade for you because it's got higher VRAM. I think they have like 12 in the Super Series. Yeah, you might actually want to get the TI Super Series. Like, even for me, it's not like it would be an upgrade for me even on my TI because I only have 8 gigabytes, I think. No. I think I have 12 and I think they have 16 actually. Maybe that's what it is. I don't remember, but they have higher VRAM on the cards, so it could still be an upgrade. It just depends on if you feel like it's worth it or not. You also want to check like the bench lines or the benchmarks and see which, like, compare it to your specific model of card. Like, that's really important, is comparing the benchmarks on whatever card you're going to buy to the benchmarks on your own card. What is that room noise? Yeah, that's what it was. It was my air filter. Pop over here really quick and do. And we're going to get the music turned up a little bit because it's kind of quiet. And we're going to kick it up to there. Why are you straightening out? You shouldn't be straightening out, you fool. I'm going to have to adjust the arm tension on that. All right, let's get our controls loaded in live. Key bindings, joystick HOTAS, control profiles, new power VKB, keyboard, mouse. 1 and 2. Load. Oh God, what? Game code 6000. Let's verify my game files really quick, I guess. Maybe. Verify game. It says degraded performances. That was nice. Okay, well, still some crashing going on apparently for some people. God, we've been live for what, an hour, and we haven't even gotten in a ship and flown away. We haven't even left a station yet. Awesome. Awesome. Love it. I just love Star Citizen. Okay, persistent universe. Enter Star Citizen universe. Also, I feel like the music still needs to be louder. We're gonna get the music up to 45. You know what? We'll put it at 50. Hey, look at that. Brought us in right where we were. Okay, let's load that control profile again. Oh, cancel. That was the wrong profile. Keyboard, mouse, 1, 2. Load. Audio. Okay, audio's good. Graphics. Look all right, but we need to get that field of view up. VoIP needs to be Toby. Yeah. Dead zones look good. I need the sensitivity to go down.
I didn't delete my shaders folder. I should have probably.
Probably 1.5 on those.
Huh.
Well, mine just keeps crashing every time I change settings.
What settings are you trying to change?
Well, at first I was adding my control profile and it crashed during that. And then I was changing my Toby settings and it crashed during that. So I'm going to restart the launcher and verify game files.
Sounds like a plan.
Because I've been streaming for an hour and haven't left a hangar yet.
Yeah, well, like I said last night, I streamed 4 hours of that. Of me not leaving my hangar for the most part. It was rather interesting. Let me ask you really quick. You're only pushing to YouTube right now, right?
Yep.
What are you? How much CPU usage are you using? GPU usage are you using?
Let me check.
You know, through Task Manager.
50%, which is pretty normal for this card.
Yep. Do you know what you were averaging like when you were dual streaming?
No, I don't know what I was averaging at the dual stream.
So I was averaging 45 to 50% when I was dual streaming. For whatever reason, I'm only streaming to Twitch right now. The other night and this night, I noticed I'm at 80% of GPU usage right now.
Here, I'll show you, DZ. Let me cancel this out.
So I have no idea what the fuck is going on there.
So in your
half the problem is a driver update from NVIDIA that sucks ass.
So yeah, that's what I've heard, is that it can kick your CPU temperatures really high, GPU usage. And it's all thanks to Call of Duty.
Lovely. Well, I noticed like over the last month, like the GPU fans weren't coming on.
So you go to
Like
your
OBS
Robert Space
wasn't
Industries
kicking the
folder.
GPU fans on.
You go to Star
So I had
Citizen,
to go and
Star
get a
Citizen,
fan controlling,
Live.
software
and then
from the manufacturer of the card to be able to bump my fan speeds to whatever I want whenever I want.
N64.
So,
Hold on, I need to remember.
Took care of that problem. But yeah, I'm wondering whether most of this, like, everybody who's like dual streaming, having a problem fucking with their shit buffering all the time and all this crap.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in the
whether
wrong
it's
spot.
Actually, fucking
So it's
driver
C
issues.
/ program data, I think it's in your local app data, which is
So I think I need to turn the drivers back on this card. That might be actually worth a test this evening.
Hold on, I'm trying to remember the location of the app data folder.
Because the drivers did just update like 2 days ago. And now it's like even more in the dumpster than it ever was. Fucking Black Ops 6. What the fuck? Oh, what? Because they're optimizing for that game?
All right, so yeah. All right, so you go to %
This
sign
is why you never update your drivers unless there's a reason.
local
Is it not working? Try
app
updating your drivers.
data
If it's working, don't
%
update your drivers.
/ star
By now, I've only been doing this for goddamn 30 something
citizen. And this is where your shader folder is in here. Which is going to be... So you go in here, delete, and then you go in here and delete, and that's that. And then you launch game. But that's going to also cause you to have to reload the shaders, which means loading in the next time is going to be slower.
I gotta go see if I can scan a moon.
I just got to get my controls in and, you know, leave a hanger. Join unavailable.
Is it at least staying running now? Oop.
Fucking Christ. To enter the universe. Confirm. Then I gotta go back to menu. And then I can join on him. Which sucks because I deleted my shaders folder, so this load in's going to take forever while it downloads the shaders.
Well,
All right, exit to menu, proceed to menu.
and the game begins.
Did you just crash?
Oh no. Earlier I had an issue where Area 18 no longer gave me a hanger. So now I get to do something that probably doesn't work again because Star Citizen. This is none of what I wanted. Hanger. My settings. Yeah, I probably gotta repair my guy. My guy.
Ah, fun.
Well, luckily, it is nothing like it used to be.
I take it you jumped out of the universe?
Yeah, I'm not in right now.
That explains why I couldn't join on you.
Oh, I joined on you and you sent me an invite. Oh, you sent me an invite before you joined?
Yeah. All right, hopefully we can get in-game, get our settings set, because it doesn't save your settings when you crash. Okay. Key bindings, advanced controls, control profiles, keyboard, mouse, 1, 2, load. All right. And then we will go to, we'll mess with the Toby settings after. Before we crash, let's exit to menu to save those, lock those settings in so that we don't have to reload our control profile if we crash, because I'm getting tired of doing it over and over again. Persistent universe, enter Star Citizen, confirm. Well, hopefully NVIDIA patches their shit soon. That would be nice, because I don't want to be messing with that crap anymore. I don't want my CPU hitting 70 degrees on average.
Let's see if that works.
It should be at like
It's
60.
probably gonna take 4 years to get that. I'm gonna come back in. Worst case scenario is I might need a ride from you over to another space station to play the whole fucking triple fucking insurance fraud scheme to clear my hangars.
As long as I can get out of a hangar.
You have to make your way over to Area 18.
Yeah, I'll grab my Pisces.
Oh. Well, that was interesting. I might already be in the middle of resetting it.
That'd be cool. All right, we got my settings. Saved.
Had a failure
hopefully.
to log in.
We'll mess with the Toby settings when we get in the ship. Oh, interesting. The left elevator. I don't think I've ever come out of the left elevator. No, I'm gonna miss the bus. No, I missed the bus. I hate it when I miss the bus. This guy got all kitted out. Not me. I'm gonna just wear my noob suit. I honestly would just uninstall and reinstall. Yeah, that would be what I would do, DZ, personally.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Yeah, I keep getting a credential failure. Let's see if this fixes it.
Yeah, that's what I would personally do, is just reinstall. That's what I've done in the past when I have issues like that.
I might have screwed myself for the next hour.
Yeah, I would just uninstall and then
Oh, that made
reinstall
it
it
through.
completely.
June Friend.
All good, GT. All good.
And you didn't join on me originally, right?
No, I did not.
Cool. So I might be in a different shard too, which might help fix the problem.
Badger's only on Twitch right now. He's been having some issues with the with his
If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
GPU and
Last call
the new
for passengers.
NVIDIA
The shuttle is
drivers.
preparing to depart.
Apparently, it's really been taxing his GTU to dual stream. Yeah, this is still Star Citizen. I'm just on Orison. Yeah, that's because Apex Legends stole their aesthetic from Orison. Seems we're on the same shard.
Huh?
I can see your marker.
Well, yeah, we're on the same shard. I joined on you.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay. I thought you were saying that. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I love all these people in global chat asking, did the 30K go away? Bro, it's been live for like 10 minutes. Nobody knows.
No, it'd been long enough that you would have been 30K already, really.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I was averaging about 5 minutes. If you got on the right server, it was about like every 5 minutes, 10 minutes at best.
All right, let's pull up the Pisces and just do my settings like
Every
that.
once in a blue moon, you might get into your ship and start flying to another planet and then get 30K'd. And like I was saying, like, I don't think it was the server 30K because it was dumping everybody. Like it wasn't your typical like server error, you know what I mean, where you get paused and then you come back. Like it wasn't a recovered 30K. It was straight up like,
Yeah, go GT.
oh no, I don't know who you are or what signal you're giving me, but you need to go away. And then like the server was like kicking everybody, you know, at one shot. And then you would see, like, you would spawn in and there would be like 10 people waiting at the elevator with you because everybody got dumped at the same time and everybody reconnected at the same time.
Somebody in chat says he's been going 45 minutes since the update and no issue, so.
Yeah, no, seems to be doing its thing. But yeah, the hot fix is more was like fixing the ASOP issues. Hold on. Fixing like I said, the planet side stuff is supposed to be fixed now. So like you can go out mining, just stuff like that. But the 30K, that server, you know, like, so I swore it was client side because again, it was like, why are you getting dumped? But it was apparently server side. But again, it was, I think, you know, at that point, I'm guessing it was like a sync issue, and it was just, you know, thinking that you weren't moving or, you know, like it lost again, like, you know, it thought like you were basically standing around doing nothing and, you know, AFK kicked you. But it would do in the entire server. Because once or twice I came back in and I was exactly where I was before I got kicked. Like on the planet doing like whatever I was doing, like nothing happened. You know, versus other times when you come back in, you're in your bed, you know, like back at halves.
Okay, there we go. Okay, that's
Yeah,
correct.
I need to be picked up at Area 18. I'm still fucked. Oh. And let me call an elevator. Oh. Can it let me, doesn't call my, hold on, what the fuck? Let me see if it lets me call a ship. Might let me have a ship. No.
All right, I'm on my way.
Yeah, it's just timed out. I had two ships double up, I'm guessing, or, you know, one of them's out when it's not out crap. And so, yeah, it's just giving me the fucking, yep, the big old red screen. If you can get me to the hangar, I should be able to call my own ship out of the hangar. You know what I mean?
Yep. Where's my boost charge level? I've noticed I don't see that anymore. Where is it? Where is the boost charge level on the new heads-up displays?
What ship are you in?
Pisces?
I haven't looked at the screen enough to be able to tell you off the top of my head where that is.
Also, why am I going so slow? 319? Oh, I found it. It's on the right side over there. Okay. Found it. It's on the right side. It's called AFT. It's over by the decoy and noise. Oh, nope. Guess I'm not coming to get you.
Why is that?
I crashed.
Into?
No, I crashed.
Oh, the game crashed.
Yep, error code 6000.
Ah. I'll see if I can bug somebody before you get back. Oh, wait. We might have a solution. We'll see.
Ah, I think I might know the issue.
Nope, it won't let me go to my hangar.
All right, so I need to check and make sure it's staying on DirectX. Yeah, they said they fixed it, but they didn't. Hold on. Let's see, Direct 3D. Okay. DLSS. Quality set to very high. Yep. We're going to set that to high. We're going to set that to medium. We're going to go high. Shadows, we're going to go to low. And we'll go medium. Planet volumetric clouds, medium. Fine, we'll go to high. Motion blur is fine. VSync off. Confirm. We'll keep VSync on. Sharpening low, chromatic aberration. Yeah. Back. Okay. Persistent universe. Join friend. Maybe I'll still be in my ship. We'll see. We'll see if I'm still in my ship. It's possible. Yeah, sounds good, DZ. Have fun. Good luck. I hope it is successful for you. Hey, I'm still in my ship. Nope. There's a crash. All right, I'm going to try Vulcan. All right. Graphics. Vulcan. Confirm. Confirm. Back. Quick game. Yes. Reset launcher. Control Alt Shift R. It also says to restart my computer. Disable NVIDIA overlays. Okay. Open GeForce. Open settings. Also kill that. Under general settings, toggle off the overlay. In-game overlay off. Okay. Thank you. Anything else that I need to toggle off down there? No? Okay. Oh, I need to do my verification code. Okay. Let's get my verification code and move that off screen. Authenticate. Move that back on screen. Settings, game settings. We're going to change this to E. Program files. Robert Space Industries. Select folder. There we go. Verify game. Acknowledge. Yes. Yes. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Seriously, bro? Oh, goddamn motherfucker.
What happened?
Some dude take me for a joyride.
Fun.
I asked to get off planet. Instead, my man just like doing loops and shit and like barrel rolls and like,
This has been a really productive stream. Lots of content today, folks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all this content I'm giving you. It's got to be the most enjoyable thing ever. Like, it's been so exciting. We have installed games. We've verified files. We've changed settings 100 times. Like, pretty great stuff, honestly, right? Like, I can't, it's been so exciting. I can't even contain myself with all of this excitement. Let's go check out This Week in Star Citizen and see what's going on, you know? Let's read it together. What a weekend. Okay. Grateful for 2 unforgettable days we shared together at CitizenCon 2954. Glorious. Atmo Esports and the Bar Citizen International team, talented cosplayer, booth exhibitors, and volunteers who made it all possible. It's so great. Thank you for being so cool, RSI, and holding a convention and all that. That guy's flying a Gladius. And all these... look at all these cosplays. That's actually pretty cool. I want that. But... that guy's flying a Gladius. Yeah, that's kind of dumb. I don't like that one. UEE stuff. I really just want you guys to focus on fixing bugs. Like, no more new stuff. Just fix all the bugs. Oh, hey, look at that. It's the old station above Orison. I missed that station. That was a good station. I don't remember what it was called. What do they got there? A bunch of alcohol. That's cool. Hey, that's actually pretty neat. Ah, T-posting in medical gowns. I love it. That's some good cosplay. Let's see, what do we got here? What's he doing? He's just watching the video. Oh, that's legit. I'd actually like to see that in person. And of course, they've got the pirate place. What is that place called? It's probably where they put all the vendors. What is that place called? I remember the name of it when I'm in the verse, but I can't remember it out here. What's the name of the place where people with crime stats can still go land and get a hanger?
Grimhex?
Grimhex, thank you. God, it was hurting my brain. I might have...
So over by Crusader, behind Yellen?
Yeah. I know where it's at, and I know the name when I'm in verse, but because I'm verifying game files, and I may or may not have had way too many rips off this pen, who knows? Probably. I don't know if there's such a thing as too many, though, really. It keeps my blood pressure down, and that's important. Ooh, that's a pretty shot, actually. Cool. Wildstar Racing, RSI weekly newsletter, October jump point. Okay, neat stuff. Tomorrow there is 8 Bar Citizens events. What's going on? Are any of those near me? Let's see if there's any bar citizen events near me. Colorado Springs, Toronto, New Jersey, Philly, and New York. Hampton Roads, Jakarta, DC, Paris, Houston, Minnesota, Phoenix, Ulm, Milano, Kosovo, and then DC again. Nope, no bar citizens near me. $5007. What? What the fuck? Game settings. Okay, hold on. Something wrong. E/program files. Roberts Space Industries. Okay. Star Citizen. Ah, I see. Okay, delete. I see the issue. Okay. We're gonna cut all of this. And we're gonna paste it right here. Okay, there we go. Let's go here. We're gonna go live. We're gonna go game settings. Let's make sure this is correct. Okay, so it should be E, program files, Robert Space Industries, Star Citizen, live. Yep. Okay. Verify game. Yes. Yes. Okay, game is verified. PTU. Settings. Game settings. Verify game. Yes. Yes. Okay, that's all verified. We're going to exit and we're going to run as administrator just to be safe. All right. Really? Really? It wants a verification code again? I just did a verification code. Okay. We'll re-verify then. Authenticate. There we go. We're authenticated. No, I don't care about any of that. We're going to go to live. We're going to launch the game. Acknowledge. All right. Hopefully this time around we're doing good. Hopefully we continue to do good after it starts doing good. Hopefully it does good. Does good? Do good. Come now, Star Citizen. Do good. Be good to me. Let me out of a hangar. Did he drop you off yet? Badger? I don't think Badger's paying attention to me. Disconnected for being inactive for too long.
Did you make it back in yet?
I was just asking you questions. I am getting back in right now. Unless my mouse died. Can you hear me? Badger.
Or are you still verifying files?
What? God damn it, Discord. What are you doing? Sorry, I had to run Star Citizen as an administrator, and apparently that turns off push to talk in Discord for some reason.
Yes, it does.
All right. Anyway, no, I had been asking you questions to see if you ever made it to a hangar.
No, my personal hangars are bugged.
Okay.
I tried to get off planet, and an old boy's like, "I need to go back," and like flew me back. So like, here
All right.
I am.
Well, I am. I'm currently working on getting to a spaceport. Hopefully this stays. Hopefully it stays good.
Oh, you shouldn't have to run Star Citizen as administrator. Like
I'm
I
just-
haven't had to do that, but I know. But I want to say you're gonna continue to have problems with like push to talk, or you just turned off push to talk in Discord, didn't you?
No, I ran Discord as an administrator. But yeah, no, I'm just following the steps that are on the
Gotcha.
post on the Star Citizen forum
No, I
about
got you.
ways to deal with this 6K, and one of them suggested.
Yeah, it's just a lot of times it
Please clear the hatch.
like
Shuttle
because you're running two things as administrator, it like knocks one of them down. You know what I mean? Because that's basically giving it priority too.
Yeah.
That's basically why Discord stops working when you give the game priority, because it's like, oh no, this has priority over this.
Hopefully the things that I did fix my issue, my 6K issue, because supposedly they fixed this on 3.24.1. Because the issue council has it closed and resolved as of 3.24.1. The next step that they recommend is restarting your computer, and you know that's I put out some great content today. I have loaded into Star Citizen like 12 times.
Like I said, I did 4 hours of this last night.
Yeah, that's
I
great.
wound up deleting it, like between the issues I was having with Twitch, like dropping my stream, and the wound up being, like I said, like some kind of weird GPU load. Yeah, I wound up deleting everything that was on Twitch from last night. YouTube one at least like pieced it all together into a 5 hour or 4.5 hour stream of me just like 30K'ing nonstop. It was great. But yeah, I'm at Area 18, just fucking sitting here staring at the floor watching paint dry. So
All right, invite me to a party.
all right, hold on. Yeah, there you go.
It's funny. I'm looking over at my analytics, and like I don't know, about 30 minutes in, I'm up at like 15 viewers, and then it just like slopes down
Oh,
to
you're not
one.
doing anything exciting, man. That's what happens.
Yep.
They're looking to see, you know, is he crashing? Can I get into the game? Like when they see you having problems, and then they go, "Fuck."
Yep.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
I could grab the Scorpius. Why do I have an Aurora MR? I know I have the Pulse. That's mine. Grey Cat Rock. Drake Vulture's mine. Cutter is mine. Buck is mine. The Spirit is mine. The A2 is mine. The Atlas is mine. Don't know where I got an F7C Mark 1, but I got one of those apparently. Maybe it was a gift for hitting such a high rank. Gladius is mine. C8R is mine. The Pisces.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
15 seconds.
Vehicles, your vehicle.
Also, I think I'm going to stick to Orison as my home base. The hangar is bigger.
What?
Yeah, the personal hangar. There's like
Yeah.
more space.
They're all relatively the same size.
Like I could fit a whole rock on the edges without it like tipping over the side and still have another rock next to it.
So, yes, but then there also isn't as many like elevator build-ins on them either. They don't also have the little corner nooks.
No, they don't have the nooks, but they have big corners.
But you know what I mean? Like they all have the same basic size. Whatever. I don't like. I can't stand Orson.
Velocity set to max. Nope. As soon as I get out of Atmo.
You're good, man. Like I said, I'm just gonna sit here and stare out the window.
I'm gonna restart the computer because that's the next step they suggest.
Wait, did you say you just crashed again going out of Atmo?
Yep. As soon as I got out of Atmo.
All right. I don't know if I've killed an hour again to see whether I can try to clear my guy. I kind of jumped in, I think, a little early. It never asked me to like reset my character or anything, you know what I mean? Let's see this guy.
All right, so we're gonna try another thing that they suggest in here. So first I need to close all instances of the launcher and the game. Okay. Close that, close that, close that. And then we need to go to program files, x86. Easy anti-cheat. Is that in here then? Yeah. And delete that. Yep. Okay, and now we go to percent app data. Percent backslash easy anti-cheat and delete everything. Okay, and then we reboot the computer. We reboot the computer. I'm going to go full screen for this so that I can hang out and just talk to you guys because I don't have chat up. I mean, I do have chat behind me over here, so I have to look like over my shoulder to read whatever you guys are saying. Although I'd imagine you're probably not saying anything because this is quality content right here, right? That's what this is. Blank screens. Blank screens. Quality content. It was just a good old time. Might be rolling back my drivers on NVIDIA too to get rid of this crap friggin' update. All right. Computer rebooted. Let's sign in. Pop over to full screen over there. Let's make sure nothing opens that doesn't need to be open. Toby's on. NVIDIA's open. Steam can be exited. That's good there. We're going to reconnect on voice. Okay, let's get chat up. Let's go. YouTube Studio, content, live control room. There we go. We got that. Let's get the music going again. Gets the people moving. All right, we got all that going. Everything else should be open. We're going to exit all Razer apps. We're going to exit Samsung Magician. Okay, we're good to go there. All right, let's actually exit Discord. We're going to run it as an administrator. There we go. Okay, now we're going to run this as an administrator. Yes. Okay, and then we're going to verify game files again. Again. Okay, verified. The next option is to delete our user folder, which could be fun. You know? That could be pretty exciting. We might turn this into a Dark Souls stream if this stupid thing doesn't want to go. I would feel bad about that, though, because Tarkirian loves when I play Dark Souls, and he left.
I'm going to jump into PTU for a minute. I just finally got my repair to set through, so I'm just going to let it do its thing.
Yeah, I'm going to pop into PTU as well and see if I can survive. Gonna do the same and see if it makes a difference. Although it was doing it in PTU as well, so.
So what does it say that error is?
So I Googled it because all it says is error code 6000.
Yeah.
And according to the issue council, it is a myriad of issues. It could be the Vulkan thing, which I already disabled a long time ago.
You should be using Vulkan. They don't recommend it.
Yeah, they say it could be the Vulkan thing. It could be overclocking. It could be easy anti-cheat. It could be what was the other options? There was easy anti-cheat. There was an error in your user folder. It could be your shaders folder, or it could be as simple as just rebooting your computer.
So did you delete all your shaders folder?
Yes, the only thing I haven't done is user folder, which is the next step if this doesn't work. I just did the easy anti-cheat stuff.
So in the users folder, if you can delete everything other than like the controls folder, and you won't lose that. You know what I mean?
Right. All right, I'm loading into the verse on PTU. Let's see what happens. You know what really grinds my gears? People standing directly in front of the elevator call button.
But that means they already pushed it.
No, he was just standing there. I was able to get an angle where I could call it, and I called it and walked in, and he just continued to stand there.
Ah.
Ooh, I'm gonna make the bus. Oh, looks like I'm gonna just barely make the school bus.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
What in? Oh, I'm like confused on where the fuck I'm in Orison.
You're in Orison?
I'm like, what the? In PTU, yeah. Just threw me the fuck off. Like I haven't woken up in an Orison bed in forever. I was like, where the fuck? Like looking all around, like wooden floors, and it's look all nice and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Maybe you'll see my buddy standing in front of the elevator, because that's where I just left.
Probably a different floor.
Probably. Oh. Dude, you are farting so much. I'll let the dogs out again. Scooby is farting so much today. I think he's sick. Well, I gotta wait till I get off the school bus first. I'm gonna be late for my first class, but that's alright.
Wait, what?
I'm cracking jokes about the train being the school bus.
Oh, gotcha. I just missed my bus too.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to dismount. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Providing connections to all major platforms. Crusader in
Maybe he's alright. Good time. Good times. Good times, this game. Great. Love it when my hanger doesn't show up there.
Welcome.
Much you want to bet I gotta claim my Gladius.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following locations.
Okay, that was weird. Said it was on the pad, but it's not on the pad. We'll see. We'll see. We will see, ladies and gents. Well, apparently not. Where is Seraphim? Cruel 2, Yella, Magnus. Don't know what that is. What is that? Doesn't say. There's Seraphim. And as soon as I get out of atmosphere. It's as soon as I get out of atmosphere.
Yeah, so I didn't explain it earlier. The reason why I pick Area 18 now is when 4.0 goes live, Area 18 is the closer point to the pyro jump point.
Whoa. All right, we got to Seraphim Station. Okay, there we go. All right, where's Crusader at? There's Yella. Selling. There's OM1. Okay, where's Crusader at? Crusader should be... Or not Crusader, Daymar is what I'm looking for. There it is. Feels like I'm moving slow. There we go. There we go. Let's go do some... We need to turn G-Safe off. There we go. G-Safe is off. Oh, we're gonna red out. There we go. Okay, let's get this thing down to like 170. $175, $185 is good. There we go. There we go. All right, I gotta alt tab really quick and get chat back up. There we go. We're actually flying. Although things don't look very good right now. Looks like washed out. I don't understand. Graphics settings, this should be a lot prettier than it is. Of course, we are flying directly at the sun. So let's try turning and go find some canyons to low fly. Also, I don't know which way the sun rotates here. And I don't have a compass to tell me which direction I'm going. You know what? Let's pop up out of Atmo. And let's go somewhere like... Where do we want to go? SCD-1. Let's go there. Let's go see if it's daylight over at SCD-1 and find some canyons to fly. There we go. And while we're going over there, I'm going to pop into the options and I'm going to play a little bit with some dead zones. I want this dead zone to be like 0.7, 0.7, 0.7. And then sensitivity. Where's the sensitivity? Responsiveness. There we go. Let's get it down to like 0.4. And let's take this down to like 1.5, I'm thinking. And roll is fine. Center stabilization, we're going to say 4. There we go. That's better. Okay. Where is SCD-1 at? Wasn't I going to SCD-1? Too close. And it's on the dark side of the planet anyway. Brios, I guess? Brios has some alright low flying, I think. Want somewhere where it's like midday so we're not getting... Yeah, this'll work. Yeah, there's plenty of canyons around here. Okay, let's kick the quantum off. In fact, let's kick out of this, reset power. And we're gonna pump it all into engines. Okay, it's already set. Ooh, a little bit of tearing there. All right, yeah, plenty of canyons around here to low fly. We also need to turn coupling off, which I believe is this way. Nope, that's ESP. There's coupling. There we go. All right, decoupled. Let's kick the speed down to like 180. $184. There we go. That'll work. You know what? Let's just max it out.
Still going, or are you getting to you too?
I am still going.
That's good.
It knocked me out once, and so I threw it into, or so I joined back in, and I was still in my ship. It knocked me out right when I left Atmo, and then so when I got back in my ship, I was out in space, and it let me jump to Daymar. So.
And then you flew around Daymar and it hasn't bumped you again.
Yeah, I've been going in and out of Atmo in Daymar. So.
Basically, kicking you when you jump servers.
Yep.
Planet and going into space.
Ooh, this is way too fast for me. 300 is too quick. We're gonna kick it down to like 200.
You again would think that would be on their side. Like it's failing to do, it's failing to do the handoff. You know
Let's
what I
do
mean?
230.
You would think that'd be their side.
You would think so.
I wonder if that was like something to do with like the 30Ks too, though. I never got that. I always got 30K. It was 3000s or 3001.
Whoop. I'm gonna die. Woo! I survived. I don't know how I survived, but I survived. Maybe we should turn G-Safe on. Whoa. Oh, that's it. We're dead. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. That's all right. It gives me a chance to turn up the music a little bit. I want it to be a little bit louder while we're low flying. There we go. Like that. Oh, man. That fucked us up. All right, I'm going to let the dogs out once I get back to my hangar. Also, I need to reset my... I need to go up to Seraphim and reset my respawn there. But that was fun. At least we got some good... That was some good... That was a good amount of low flying, and I was starting to get back in the groove of things. Ooh. Laggy. There we go. Take me to the elevators. Remember that one time I got trapped in the hospital?
What won't open the door or the elevator?
Oh no, it's open. I'm out. I just I was at the elevator and I was like, I remember being trapped at the elevator one time. That was fun. All right, let's get back to the hangar.
Yeah, usually that involves a server hop to fix.
Yep. And let's go up to Seraphim and set my spawn there. So ASOPs are working here, right?
Normally they're not working
Like if I set my respawn to like Seraphim Station, I should be able to call a ship still though.
I mean, that shouldn't be a bug anymore, you know what I mean? Like, they said they fixed ASOPs, but...
Yay, I made my bus.
Like, people were in the middle of getting their ship when the crash happened, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it would bug the ASOP terminal. And so, like, you'd go to a station... and the terminal would be bugged in a screen that you couldn't get it out of because the person had crashed while they were in it. You know what I mean? And so all the stations were bugged, like all the stations, ASOPs were bugged, all the fucking, they were all bugged at the space stations on the planets. Like the only ones that would work were the ones that were in your personal hangar because no one could bug those, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless you did it your fucking self. And that's what happened to me in live. Right before my last crash, I was in the middle of grabbing a ship and it fucking crashed, and it was I was in my hangar when it happened. And so it didn't just bug the ASOP, it bugged my fucking hangar.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
All right, let's put some gear on. Noob suit.
Enjoy the view.
Oh my god.
Redesigned Crusader Industries shuttlecraft feature expanded vista opportunities with their signature.
What is all this? I guess it's all the stuff that I bought over the last forever. All right, I'm gonna go claim my ship and then I'm gonna let the dogs outside and grab a drink. Hold on, we're going. And then we're gonna set my spawn at Seraphim. I want to find a new spot to low fly. Did they add like trees somewhere or something that I heard about?
Not that I'm particularly aware of.
I thought I heard somebody
mean-
mention that they had added new trees somewhere.
Like when they go to do the next couple of updates, like 4.0, like the new planets,
To the ASOP
there's new
vehicle retrieval
biomes.
system.
One of them being a forest,
Your
like a
insurance plan
swamp.
has been sent.
So maybe someone was talking about that, and you just
Thank you.
Yeah,
caught the tail
probably.
end of the conversation.
All right, I'm gonna let the dogs out. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Also had to check Scooby's poop spots. Spots that he used to poop when he was a puppy because I think he might be sick. He is. He might go in the house while I'm, streaming. Autumn Gamer's large hangar. I should go to this one actually. Javelin Tour. What's the Javelin Tour? Is that even happening still? Bring me an elevator. Come on. Bring me an elevator. It says it's here. Take me to my hangar. And then I'm flying to August Unlow. I'm flying up to Seraphim and setting my spawn.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicles
Bring me that ship. Bring me that ship. I forgot to grab a drink. Oh well. Man, that's taken a while today, huh? Okay, systems are online. Oh. We need to reset. How do I reset that? I need to bind that again, apparently. Key bindings. Joystick HOTAS. Voipen, bloip, bloop, 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 bloop. Enable head tracking. Well, that's gonna be annoying. Come on, reset. Yeah. Okay, well. I guess we're flying out. There we go.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Let's see if I crash when I leave atmosphere. About to find out if I crash when I leave Atmo.
You in live or are you in PTU?
PTU. It's happened in both so far.
Yeah, I don't think they've applied a hot fix for that.
Seems solid, actually. I just left Atmo.
I'm about to sell some boxes of garbage and then bounce back on the line and see how that works.
I haven't actually been to Seraphim yet. Since they made it. Surprisingly, I've actually never been to Seraphim Station.
Well, I'm having an interesting evening. Unloaded my Vulture.
Beautiful Ladnig. Did you
Stored
see
the
that?
Vulture. Never sent the cargo freight elevator back up. So like all my scrap is just sitting there on the elevator.
Interesting. This way for the medical? Nope. This way for the medical? Maybe. Ah, medical clinic. Cool. There's the prescriptions. Where do I move my... Ah, right there. Regeneration. Transfer imprint. Confirm. There we go. All right, let's go back to my hangar. You know, I expected Seraphim Station to be more Crusader than Hurston, you know?
You are clear to launch. You are clear to launch.
A little bit of input delay. Ugh. Don't like that. Also, my left stick is loose. Why is it loose? Loose. Okay. Found the looseness. Need some tools. I need... And, hello. Hello. Oh! Hey, look at that. It happened again while I wasn't paying attention. Okay, there we go. That's nice and tight. That's nice and tight. Let's get this nice and tight. Those are loose. That's not good. Let's see if I'm still in my ship. Maybe. Maybe not. Hey, look at that. Okay. Still in the ship. Alright, let's find Daymar. Should be... They're selling... OM5... Cruise... Where's OM1 at? Easier for me to find it from OM1. Alright, it should be over here somewhere. Selling 1.5 Yella OM1 Crusader right there. Or I mean Daymar. That's what we were looking for the whole time. Daymar. And then while we're in Quantum, fix this. Well, or maybe not. There we go. That should make the sticks nice and tight. Yes, sir. Okay. Sticks are nice and tight. Let's get to Shubin SCD1. Where are you? Shubin SCD1. Shubin SCD1. Shubin SCD1. Where is Shubin? Okay, let's start at the top here. NTV, Noon, Dunlow Ridge, Wolf Point, Arcorp, DPF, Rashad, Bountiful Harvest, Pudra, The Garden, Rashad, Brios, Pudra. Shubin SCD1. That's what I'm looking for right there. All right, I'm gonna go let the dogs in, and this time I'm actually gonna grab a drink. Oh, looks like Shubin's in the dark. We don't like flying in the dark. We do not like flying in the dark. So we're gonna find somewhere else to go, you know? Let's see, what do we got? Eager Flats. 141 should be alright, actually. 141 has a refueling station, too. I wish I knew what my... fuel levels were. There we go. All right, let's kick this thing into flight mode. Yeah, there's some all right low flying here. Let's drop the landing gear for a second so that we hover. $90 meters a second. 120, 170, 190. Let's go, what, 220? Does that seem good? Or shall we go 240? 240 seems fast. 240 feels fast. Yeah. 240 is a little high. Let's drop it down to like 220. There we go. Skip. There we go. There's a song that sounds like fun to low fly to. Ooh, we almost hit the ground right there. Yep. My left stick hit my chair. Scared the hell out of me. Okay. That was bad. Let's not do bad again, okay? Let's keep doing good. We were doing so good before. Also, that's all I got left of my soda. Like, just a little bit. Which is not cool. So I'm gonna have to order some food here in a minute. All right, what are we gonna low fly in though? Pisces? Could low fly a Pisces. Might actually be better in a Pisces because it's smaller. Ooh, you know what we could do? I know what we could do. We can get the Mirari Fury out, or whatever it's called. The little one. I'm gonna have to call a ship up. But I want to do that on planet.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Mirari Pulse. I thought it was called the Fury.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Could also low fly a Zeus, but that's a big ship to low fly. What is the Mirai Pulse? You know what? Let's deliver the Pulse and see what that is. I'm not familiar with that one.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
I mean, I know it's in my ship list, but I don't remember what it is. Mirai Pulse. Ah, it's a motorcycle. Now I remember what it is.
Welcome.
Let's get the Anvil C8R Pisces out. And while we're waiting, we're gonna go to the audio really quick, and speech volume is at 100. Let's just get the sound effects volume down to 50. Let's leave it at 55. And we're gonna put this at like 80. Pisces is also fun to low fly because it's tiny. It's not as responsive as the one guy though. The
Aerospace. All systems online.
You are clear to launch.
Landing gear raised.
not as responsive as the Gladius. There we go. There's OM1. Oh yeah, and we need to change the settings on that thing. Need to always be able to see it.
Quantum drive.
Options. Game settings. Where is it? It is the... VJoy. Always visible. Always visible. Always on. Yep, there we go. Now, here's Daymar. I'm sorry, VJoy is the one that I don't want on.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now up.
Yep, there we go. Okay, where is... Shubina CD1 should be down somewhere, right? Thought. Here's the garden, Prashad. There's that CD1. It's gonna be in the dark again. So we're gonna go back to 141. We're gonna sit that up so that I don't knock into that. Yep, there we go. Happy with that. I need to do something about this headphone cable driving me nuts. It'd be driving me nuts. It'd be driving me nuts. I could grab the pulse out at like 141. I think they've got pads.
Quantum drive is now off.
Somebody's calling me. Hello? Underwriting team. What underwriting team? I'm not in the middle of a mortgage. My mortgage has already been done. All right. Is our landing gear down? No, but we are coupled, I believe. Be safe, coupled. Yep. Turn coupled off. Okay. Here we go. It's not as fun in this as it is the Gladius. The Gladius just has that responsiveness, you know what I mean? Like, this thing is kind of fun. But I can't take the corners like I can in the Gladius in this thing. But I can get lower. Because it's so small. Need to get better at that.
Landing gear deployed.
All right, we're fine. We bounced off the rock.
Landing gear
We're good.
raised.
Let's find some canyons to get into. Oh, what? Okay, that was weird. I don't know why it was like it would not pull up. Huh. Interesting. I must have busted something on that crash. Why is the ship computer so quiet? All right, let's get out of bed and go do that again in the Gladius. Hello? I'm doing all right. I'm not. Go ahead. Yep, I declined it all. Yeah, no, I'm No, I don't need it. I don't have any family or anything like that. If anything happens to me, I'm fine with the lender just taking the house back and selling it to somebody else. Yep, I got nobody. So yeah, if anything happens to me, I'm good. I got nobody, so. Yeah, no, I'll think about that. But I think I'm good for now. Thank you, Dylan. No, that would be the first time. But I'm live streaming right now. So I'm gonna let you go. All right. I'm on YouTube, but no, I only got 4 viewers right now, so not a big deal. All right, Dylan. I'll let him know. Dylan at Pinnacle says to give him a call if you're looking for life insurance or mortgage insurance or anything like that. All right, man. Have a good day. Yep, bye. Yeah, no, man. I already got enough insurance in my life. Thank you. Why did my computer just reboot? That's interesting. Huh. And now I'm getting a RAM error. Oh, no. Okay. I thought I was getting a RAM error light off my motherboard. It was just taking its time. Well, this has been a fun night of just problems. Problems all day. Scooby-Doo, leave me alone right now. I'm live streaming, bud. It's not time for dinner yet. You're fine. Go lay down, please. Okay? Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm out, man. This is getting frustrating.
What'd you try to do? Or did it drop you again?
This time my whole computer just rebooted. Instead of the game crashing, it just rebooted. So I'm gonna go dig through log files and see why it rebooted.
Cool.
And yeah.
Yeah, I bounced out of streaming. I'm in the middle of downloading and getting ready to install new drive. Well, old ass drivers.
Enjoy.
I don't know how old they are, but they're.
All right, everybody. That's it for me tonight. I'll see you later. I'll be back on Monday.
At least does something.
I'll be back on Monday with Dark Souls.
Right,
so if you enjoy that, come hang out. And we'll play some Dark Souls on Monday. You guys have a great weekend.